Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Anna520, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. In the last episode, No, that's not what I want. In the last episode, we made our way to Lookout Landing. We spoke with Purah, who has re-aged herself since Breath of the Wild. She sent us up here to speak with Captain Hawes about helping to find Princess Zelda. And we found Princess Zelda, but she teleported away. So in this episode, okay, I guess I can't do that. In this episode, we're going to go... Okay, I'm fine. I can't do that on rock. I can only do it on, like, snow. We're now headed back down to Lookout Landing in order to go speak with Purah again about what we just witnessed. I probably could warp there, because there is a shrine just in the, well, what remains of Hyrule Castletown. But it's more fun to walk in these kinds of games, even though if it does take a little longer than normal. What is that? What the heck is that? Why is there a donut in the mountains? I think that might be actually... No, that's not anywhere... Huh. Wonder what that is. Actually, I need to find out what this weird tower is here in Lookout Landing. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Am I stupid? I am stupid. Yep, I'm dumb. Just because I don't have magnesis doesn't mean I can't open the door with the other one. We'll get around to figuring out the controls and playing the game the way it's supposed to be played eventually. I walked around the outside of that gatehouse, or that... That's not even a gatehouse. What the heck would you call that? A gate? It's just a gate. I walked around the outside of the gate because I figured I couldn't open the door because I didn't have magnesis. Guess what? You've got something that's better than magnesis. You can pick up wood, sir. Oh, what do we got here? Traveler's shield. And a traveler's sword. Well, unfortunately, these blades... That was something else we found out in the last episode. All the weapons in Hyrule have decayed. Alright, buddy. Give me this. Oh, that didn't help. All right, let's fix this. This is getting stupid. Sir, your sign is not... Your sign is not going to stand up like that. Let's see if that helps. He's standing! How's the president standing? That was brilliant. I would never have thought of that. Oh, right. Let's get him secured while he's still standing. Put this right here. Get that fastened. And Perfect. With your help, President Hudson is now standing proudly and firmly in place. It fills my heart with joy to see him doing so well on his own. Take this with my thanks. Oh, he gave me 20 rupees. Also, you must be hungry after all that hard work, right? Let me give you a little something I made myself. Veggie rice balls! This home-style dish of Kakarika Village is stuffed with the bounty of the mountains. But I still don't feel like I've thanked you enough. This is a little something from my premium collection. A special gift from me to you. Sleepover what? A lodging voucher for a regular stable bed. A reward for collecting pony points. Spend it in a stable to get some rest and recover from the fatigue of travel. Now I can go to other places and put up more signs. And with that, I'm off. Alright, see you later, dude. Alright. And there's my thing. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to find him. What's with the Borg cubes? Seriously, what's with the Borg cubes that I keep seeing? I'm sorry. I'm sorry in advance. I need the meat, though. Alright, this tower. What is up with this tower? I need to find out what's going on with that tower. Because there's a bunch of those just scattered around the world. Is that going to be my map tower? Like they had with, Tree branch. Like they had with, the Sheikah Towers. Alright. Let's go say hi to Purah. There you are. Hello. Link, well, did you find anything? As a matter of fact, I did. Huh? You're telling me Princess Zelda was at the castle, and then she transformed into light and flew off? I've got to say, your stories are always so wild. But if you're telling me that's what you saw, then I've got to believe it. Sounds like we need to change our approach. She's mimicking Purah. Since the princess flew off, maybe we should direct our efforts and dig into the upheaval, for now at least. I've already got a few regions in mind to start exploring. I bet it will pick up clues about where she flew off to as we look around. Oh yeah, you still got the Purah pad, right? Can I see it for a sec? It's a little worse for wear, but seems to be functioning fine. Map, map, map. Aha! Oh right, I forgot before we can look. I forgot that before we can look at your overall map of Hyrule, we need to add map data from that, from right around Lookout Landing, and for that we need our Skyview Tower. Joshua, what's the status of the Skyview Tower right now? Let me see. Outwardly, the structure looks to be complete. I can see a warp pad in front of it. Oh, but the travel point is still undergoing final adjustments. The travel point needs tweaking. Sounds like I better get cracking. Sorry about this, Linky. I'll fix it up quick, so you just hang tight. In the meantime, why don't you rest up? You must be pretty tired. The emergency shelter is just the spot for you. It has free beds and a kitchen, so it's well stocked for getting some rest and rejuvenating yourself. If you want more info, talk to the soldier who's watching over everything from the center, right where the emergency shelter entrance is. If you need clothing for your travels, you should go to Mub's shop. Mub? I'll be over by our Skyview Tower, so when you're ready to head out, just let me know.
Yeah.
Alright, Joshua, let's work on our final preparations for the tower. I'll handle the travel point.
Check it.
Joshua, you're in charge of the switch.
Woohoo!
Okay, Doc, you can count on me. Alrighty. Well then, let's take a look at this shop over here for the clothing department. Hello? Jambo. It's so great. It's just so great. Oh, it's the... This Hylian armor series has caught your eye too. The design is so cool and it fits like a glove. It's popular with travelers too, which means it must for adventuring. You must be Mubs. Hey, welcome. It's your first time at my store, right? It's the only place to shop here in Lookout Landing. I know it looks a little thrown together, but I stock a nice selection of goods. I ran a store back in my hometown, so I'll hope you'll support my place here. Your hometown?
Oh.
I come from a small fishing village called Lurelin. Oh, I know where that is. It's way to the south in the southeastern corner of Hyrule. It used to be a peaceful place, too. Then the pirates arrived. I used to run the village's general store, but when those pirates arrived, I had to grab all the goods I could carry and run. I don't know how it's going there now.
Ah.
I hope I can return someday, but for now, I'll just keep selling as much stuff as I can. Please let me know if there's anything you'd like. Anything else you need? Okay, what do we got? Highland trousers, 120, 130, 70. So I need 200, 320 rupees somehow. Actually, I got a bunch of junk. Buy my stuff. What do I have that I can sell? Ooh, bonflowers are 10 rupees each, huh? Oh, here we go. I only have one of those, though. I'm sure I'll come across some more as I go along. That's gonna be 60. That'll be 170. You know what? Let me get back to you on that. In the meantime, let's go do the emergency shelter thing. Where is this emergency shelter at? Where is the emergency shelter? Is it this? No, it can't be that. Where is this emergency shelter, sir? Glad to have you back, Link. My name is Scorpus. I've been charged with managing Lookout Landing. If you have any questions about the place at all, come right to me. I'll answer as best I can. Now, please allow me to open up the emergency shelter. Oh, I see. You! Hey, it's me. Open up. Huh. This underground vault used to be an emergency shelter for the royal family. Now we're making constant use of it. Feel free to make yourself at home in our vault. Use any equipment you want. Huh. Well, I'll be. It even comes with a goddess statue. Isn't that cute? Alright, we got a bed. We got a bed. Let's sleep till morning. Ding. I just got a ding. My voice is starting to go. I'm gonna have to stop recording these. Alright, anyway. Excuse me, do I know you? Hey, I know that face. And any face I know is a face of a friend. Please, Link, help yourself to anything in this shelter. It's all yours to use as you see fit. But don't you dare go making a mess of this place and kicking up dust. Spend so much time cleaning in here, and there's still endless amounts of dust. Where does all this dust even come from, anyway? Huh. Alright, we got weapons. Oh, we got weapons. Boko Reaper. Traveler's Sword. What are you doing? You're like sewing. Or something. Oh, you're cleaning the helmet. I gotcha. Healthy cooking. That's the quest. Hey, are you new here? You may scoff, but I know a fresh face when I see one. I can say that because I'm a newcomer too. My name's Bermano, and they put me in charge of cooking for some reason. I want to say something fancy like, for today's menu we'll have a fruit and mushroom mix, and that'll rev you right up. Yeah, I was really looking forward to saying that, but I'm plumb out of apples. If I don't have my most important ingredient, say goodbye to my rich full flavor. Do I have any apples? I ate all my apples, didn't I? Alright, got time to go find some apples. Let me jump up this ladder real quick. Alright, so, oh, wait a minute. Before we go, let's go see what Purah's up to. get this map. Take care of Lookout Landing Skyview Tower. I've got another ding. If I put this here, then that goes there. No, that's not quite right. Quite it. That should do it. Hey Link, you all set? I'm just wrapping up here myself. Travel point is working fine now, or it will be once you do your part.
Hey!
We're ready, Joshua. Pull the switch.
Hey!
I see. We're activating all the towers. So now I can travel out to them.
Oh!
All the Skyview towers have now been activated.
Yeah!
Okay, Link, your turn.
Ah!
Go hold the Purah pad over that terminal. Okay, that's active. Alright, Skyview Tower is now active on your map. That means you can now use this travel point to get here at any time instantly. Same is true for every Skyview Tower you add to your Purah pad. Impressive, right? Skyview Towers are about more than just traveling quickly. Their primary function is to survey the area, or more simply put, to make a map. The Purah pad works with the Skyview Tower and scans the topography directly onto the map. Pretty great, huh? Only thing is, you'll need a paraglider when you're scanning. Takes a lot of skill, and nobody here had what it takes. To be honest, that's why we haven't tested this out yet. We needed you. Which brings us to this. There we go, the paraglider. This item given to you by Purah lets you ride the wind and glide through the sky. Press X in midair to activate it. Right, it's showtime. Let's start with a test scan. Now it's time for our very first test launch. I mean, our first test. Just step over there onto the circle and find me afterward, alright? I'll be observing from the research lab.
Yeah!
When the test scan is over, we'll have a final briefing on the search for Princess Zelda. And I'll also need to update your map with the places where the upheaval has wreaked the most havoc. Best of luck. Alright. Well, okay. Well, that's one way to download a map. Surface map updated. Sky map updated. And I can now fly. Whee! Oh, but that uses stuff. Okay. I bet if I hit the ground this fast, I would definitely lose all my hearts. Welcome back. That was some good gliding up there, Link. I expected nothing less. So, how did it go? Did you get a proper map scan? Good. The map is crucial to our search. There are sky view towers in every region in the world. You'll want to make a point of visiting them all. Right, let's talk more about the upheaval. It's affected more than just the castle. Reports of other strange phenomena have been coming in from all over Hyrule. Let's take a look at your map. Okay. First report comes from Hebra to the northwest. Next up is Eldin to the northeast. The Gerudo are reporting trouble in the southwest. And finally, there's Lanayru to the east. The strange phenomena are concentrated in these 4 regions. That sounds about right.
Yes.
Can't say for certain, but I've got the nagging suspicion that we might find out more about Princess Zelda by looking into these phenomena. Hey Doc, I don't know if this is helpful, but I heard something weird the other day. It was about someone who might have seen Princess Zelda at Rito Village over in Hebra recently. That is pretty weird, yeah. Generally speaking, I don't put much stock into hearsay, but this does sound like it's worth looking into. Oh, and before I forget, Link, we've asked the Lucky Clover Gazette to help us in the search for Princess Zelda. There's nobody who knows more about the goings-on in Hyrule than them. You can find them near the entrance to Rito Village. If you do go there, you should speak with the editor. I'm sure she could help out in some way, too. I'll be here directing a variety of investigations into the upheaval's many chasms and new ruins. I'll also be looking into the different villages. Someone somewhere might know what's happened to the princess.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you to check out the major phenomena that are troubling regions around Hyrule, Link. We'll find Princess Zelda one way or another. Alright. Regional phenomena... Wait a minute. Hold on. Sorry, can't talk now. There's something I gotta discuss with Goggles right about our research into the chasms. Let's talk later. Goggles? Do you mean Robbie? Yes. Ah, what a pleasant morning. Hey, you. Is it true you've got the Purapad? Purr and I worked together on the design, but I'm the one who put it together, you know. We should have called it the Robbie Pad, technically speaking. Come on, Goggles. Are you even listening to me? Oh, yes. Sorry, you were saying? I was saying that I wanted to go investigate the depths. Look, if you're not going to listen to me, I'll just go and jump into a chasm myself. No way, no how. You can't do that. The depths are far too vast for you to explore on your own, and we've only barely begun to look into them. I'd love to go gallivanting around down there, too. Who knows what wonders are at the bottom of those chasms. But no matter how wondrous they may be, it's far too dangerous for you. I'm not about to allow some young prodigy to go wandering around somewhere so unknown, so foul. If anything were to happen to Purr's favorite student, it'd be the end for me. The end. But I need more on that figure. If we have more info on it, then it should help us better understand the depths. What figure? Yes, I've been eavesdropping. Oh, swordsman. Sorry, I didn't mean to leave you out of the conversation. Joshua, head of depths research.
Yeah.
Let me get you up to speed. Our survey team brought back some artifacts from a journey into the depths. One of them caught my eye. This piece of slate, specifically the image depicted on it. See that figure standing on 2 legs with one arm raised up? Well, I have a theory. I think it could be evidence that a mysterious people once lived in the depths. That's why I want to go down there, so I can see if there are any more depictions like this one. I want to see for myself. But Goggles here says it's too dangerous, and he won't let me go. Joshua, come on now. Tell you what, I'll go down there myself and see if I can't find anything about the figure on that slate. And Link will join me. We'll start by looking for anything down there that resembles the figure on the slate. Assuming we find what we're looking for, we'll use your Purapat's camera to take a picture of it for Joshua. A perfect plan. Camera? You don't know about the camera? It's one of the Purapad's basic features. With the camera, you can capture nearby scenery as an image, one that's stored in your pad there. Sounds like you still have more to learn about the Purapad. Well then, I'll teach you how to take pictures. Once we're down there, anyway. There will be lots of monsters in the depths, though, so I'll be counting on you to keep me safe. Let's see, I guess we should enter through the chasm to the south of Lookout Landing. I'll go on ahead. Once you're ready and raring to go, come find me there. Ta-ta! Wait, hang on. And he's gone. What did you want? Looks like he's gone. I'm sorry you got roped into all this, swordsman. Goggles means well, but when he wants to help me, he leaps before he looks.
Yeah.
But here, maybe this will help you out at least. Bright bloom seeds, times 10. Oh, and take this too. 5 arrows. The chasms are pretty deep, so light from the surface doesn't make it down there. It's pitch black. But if you attach a bright bloom seed to an arrow and shoot it, it'll light up the area. Definitely a useful trick down there. Okay, you want to head straight out of Lookout Landing's southern gate. You'll find the chasm goggles used just outside. I don't know too much about your how your camera works, but I'm counting on you to bring me that picture. Oh, and please look after goggles for me. Camera work in the depths. We've got a lot of stuff to do. Holy crap. Josh's profile has been added. Alright. This has been sealed up again, it seems. Alright, so they're directing us to head to Hebra first. Let's take a look at the map real quick. Alright. Okay, so there's no flying stuff in the sky over Central Hyrule. That is a concerning image. Yes, yes it is. Well, at least that's on the map to see where it is. I'm gonna guess that's like Malice. Alright, so we need to head up to the Hebra region. Got some side quests going on. Alright, let's look at our map again. So we want to go here. That's going to be the Rito village. What the heck's going on there? So... Aha! This must be the rift, or the chasm, as they're calling them. Well, first things first, we're going to want to get some strength up, and we also want to maybe find some better weapons. I mean, I've got this, I've got that. Rusty broadsword. Let me see if I can't fix that up a little bit. There's a way to do this. Like that. Right. And then I want to switch to my rusty broadsword. Get out of that. Switch to my fuse. And fuse that with this. Now I've got a better sword. Very nice. Alright, what the heck's going on over here? What is this thing? This looks like it might be a monster den of some description. There's some choo-choos. Let's switch back to this. Grab some of those. That's a bloopy. I know what to do with these. Oh, I actually have to pick them up. What the heck? Okay. Cool. I can't just walk through them anymore. I actually have to pick them up. What the heck? Alright, what's the story going on here? There's a rock here. There's an arrow. That's the arrow that I picked up. What the? Whoa! Ow. Uh-oh. What are you? You're ugly is what you are. Ow. You're like a cave moblin or something. restless cricket. Horriblin horn. An elongated hammer-shaped horn with a hard, flat front. Attached to a weapon to increase attack power. Cook it with a critter to make an elixir. And a Horriblin claw. Horriblin claw. Interesting. Horriblins. Well. This must be a Horriblin cave then. Next time on Tears of the Kingdom, we'll take a look at what's inside this thing. What kind of treasure might be lurking within. This is Xana520, signing out.